Hey, everybody. Welcome to our Go for Gold Zoom. Dr. Erin Pollinger here. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I'm so excited today to go over with myself and Diamond affiliate Annette Gano a document that she just created along with the help of our lead marketer, John Taylor, JT, our beloved JT, #1 male income earner in the company. And really share this with you because it's going to be a great way to get your new affiliates plugged in and started right. So I would love to introduce Annette Gano before I share the screen. She is our absolute amazing diamond leader out of Taos, New Mexico. And she's just a rock star. She's so committed, so devoted. You text the woman, she texts you back pretty much immediately. She's so on top of her game, so committed to her people. She shows up 150% every day for everything. I just feel so honored and blessed to be able to work with someone of her caliber. And I'd love just Annette for you to come on and just kind of talk a little bit about this document before we share the screen and why it was created.
Awesome. Wow, Erin, thank you so much for that awesome introduction. And I have to say that, man, I'm not perfect. And a lot of where I've come today in this business and in this industry is because of Dr. Erin and her patience to work with me and love and nurturing and laughter and sense of humor. And yeah, it's been an excellent 16 months of growth and inspiration to all of us. So thank you, Erin, for what you do for all of us and for hosting this today. So I'll explain it first a little bit, not long, but basically it's a forum that kind of came up while we were at that women's networking. It came up in my mind basically a long time ago, and I really wanted to put it into action right away. I didn't want to do it without the advice of the people who are very, very successful in this company. So working with Erin, working with JT, I really wanted their input because they've been through it. And I know that as we come in, we're new and we want to get started. So let's check out this list because it's amazing. So
Awesome. And I'll go ahead and share the screen.
Okay.
And for those of you that are new, this is going to be great for you because you're going to be able to see where to find this Go for Gold training. And basically, good. And that we've got you on there, which is awesome. So you're going to type in at the top on the browser up here, drerinpollinger.com/freedom. And then you will sign up and register. And you will get to this page, my Freedom Community page. This is the page where you can find all kinds of fun things, but of course today we're focusing on the Go for Gold training. So you're gonna click Go for Gold training. That is gonna bring you to this page right here. And this is where you can go through each document. Every single week has a worksheet along with the Zoom recording. So it's an absolute brilliant training that many of the top leaders did together, participated in this. Teamwork makes the dream work. So today, this is the final training, but we are going to reorganize this so that this training actually goes towards the beginning because it is a new document. And then let's see, here's the worksheet. There you go. And Annette, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Erin. So you guys, of course, we always start with our why. For those of you who have heard this before, your why needs to make you cry. It's got to be something really significant to create the legacy that you want to create. And it could be anything from your own personal feelings or ailments to your financial goals, to your families, whatever it is that you want it to be. If you need support in figuring out how to get to your why, go to the TED Talk by Simon Sinek, Sinek, and it's on YouTube. And that is a great talk on why or how to know your why. So we're going to start with that, just understanding it's crucial. Another reason that it's important to know your why is because this is not easy, you guys. This is not a walk in the park. We have excellent, awesome days, but we also have days of struggle and strife and frustration and anger and you name it. I mean, everything comes at you across the board. It is personal development disguised as business. And when you hit those tough times, trust me, you're going to need to go back to your why to get you through. And when people talk about me being motivated or people talk about what it is that I'm doing, the reason is because I know my why and it makes me cry. So definitely focus on your why and that'll help you get through the rest of this. So Erin, go ahead and scroll down so we show my first goals entirely. There we go. So I'm going to do this section and then Erin's going to do the rest. Basically, when I was working with JT directly on this, we really wanted to talk about the things that come up all the time. What are the questions that we answer? And I think Erin agrees. What always comes up? What does staying active mean and being qualified and maximizing? And that's steps 1, 2, and 3. You got to stay active. You really want to stay qualified in order to earn. And in order to maximize, you want to get to 4 or more people. I know a lot of you might be in a promotion right now that already reaches you there, but this is the basic compensation plan where that's what you need to do. And this is what you need to tell your people. So what's really awesome about this, as you're going through this checklist, you're going to say, all right, did I talk to them about staying active? Did I talk to them about how to be qualified? And then to maximize. These are basic steps that are available to you on other trainings, so I don't need to go in depth. We want to encourage all new enrollments to be qualified and to maximize immediately. You know what? Success loves speed. Get out of the gates and do this and get to that point where you're creating your building. You need structure. You need people in place. You can't build a house without the walls. And those walls are going to be your immediate structure of maximizing your business. And part of that is making sure that you stay qualified. Obviously, you want to set and attain these goals. If you can attain them, awesome. But, there's a 47% bigger chance of getting what you want if you write it down. So write down what it is you want to earn in your first 30 days. And if a rank is involved in that, write down what that rank is. For some people, they could care less about a rank, and that is okay. You're allowed to be you. You don't need to worry about a rank. But if you have a financial goal, a vacation planned, family party, something like that, write down what it is that you want. And even if it means getting your investment back and protecting what your initial investment was, absolutely, we support you. But your upline needs to know this and you need to know this so that we can help you achieve that goal. And then honestly, these last 2, you got to complete the basic training, which Go for Gold is a big, huge, massive part of. You guys, I've been in this industry actually 6 years now, full time. There is no training like what Dr. Erin has offered in Go for Gold. There is nothing like this anywhere. And we are so blessed to have this. Honestly, get into the training. You will love it. It will support you. And for those of you watching recordings, you can watch a couple recordings a day, a couple recordings an hour, and be trained in no time. So definitely make sure that you tap into the Go for Gold. And then this was a big one. This one was JT wanted this in the first section. Set up your e-wallet. There is nothing worse than watching your money sitting in there and then all of a sudden going, oh, well, I want it now. And you haven't set it up. It takes time. You guys, you have to go through and you have to edify where it is that you live. Edify, I don't know if that's the right word, but you got to say verify. You have to do the verification process. So you have to send in a bill with your name on it and where you live because they're sending you money. And the reason, I know a lot of you guys are getting checks in the mail and you're choosing other ways to get paid, but the reason that I put order the prepaid card first is for you to have that nugget in your back pocket when needed. If you go on vacation and you need that money and the check is being sent to your home and you're in Hawaii, you're going to be bummed because nobody's going to be able to deposit that check for you. But if you have your prepaid card in hand, you can personally load that week to the prepaid card and take your card and run. So that's pretty much it, Erin. It's a fast overview, but I think you guys get it. And I don't know if you want me to do Q&A now or if we should keep rolling.
No, I'll go over the rest of it.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm just going to stop sharing really quick. Click on me and we'll share again so you guys can see my face as I talk to you. Awesome. There we go. So great, Annette. Thank you so much. That was awesome. So
Erin,
my time, right?
Erin, can you hear me? I just signed up. This is Breezy.
Oh, Breezy, we're gonna keep questions to the end, honey. We'll have a time.
Yeah. Just letting you know how much have I missed? Just curious.
Oh, not much, love. It's all recorded.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for being here. So my time, you guys, your level of success is going to depend upon really the time that you put in the beginning. And it's not going to take 40 hours a week, 30 hours a week, even 20 hours a week, maybe. For some of you, it will. I definitely put that much time in now. But you really want to show up and plug in. Definitely to the Monday call, the leadership call on Monday, the training call on Saturday, and we will change that. But that's the training call. Leadership calls on Monday, training call Saturday, overview calls Tuesdays and Thursdays. Great way to plug your people in, your prospects, for them to hear an overview of the oil and business. My coaching call every Monday, and all of these timings for these calls are on the initial Go for Gold document that we'll go over in just a little bit on our recap. And for those of you who are watching the recording, you can find that doc week 1, Go for Gold. And then your team might have a specific call or Zoom that you plug into as well. And then my check-in, right? Really in the beginning, how many days or which days can you commit to Prime? What hours can you commit to Prime? What chunks can you carve out of your life to really say, I'm going to show up for Prime My Body? In the beginning, I really think it takes a little bit every day, and then once you start seeing people coming in and you enrolling people and they're getting excited, you're going to want to put more and more energy into it. Remember, you guys, with what we've got with this product and this ground floor opportunity, this is the place to focus your energy right now. And then how many hours per day, right? Get clear on your schedule. I love using Google Calendar, and I put in my hours of when I'm working Prime, when I'm doing my chiropractic, when I'm, doing my mama stuff. I stay organized. The number one enemy to success is lack of organization. Remember? So we went over that on the coaching call on Monday. So get organized. What days are you going to show up? How many hours a day? Plugging in is key. And then training checklist. So at the beginning, write your list, aim for 100 people. Who would you love to work with? I get to work with some of my best friends in this business, and it is so much fun. Who needs the financial opportunity through the oil, or the physical rather opportunity through the oil? Who needs the financial opportunity through the business? Think of all of those types of people and who needs both. Definitely download the PMB Pulse app to your phone. You're going to definitely watch the Getting Started guide that is in the back office. The Getting Started manual is a great one on my Freedom page, which we'll get to in a minute. Add your team to the team Facebook group. I know a lot of you have Facebook groups. I personally don't have a Facebook group, but I know a lot of leaders do. If you are coming in under one of those leaders, get yourself added to the Facebook page. Get on a welcome call within first 48 hours. That is crucial. The hallmark of our company and our culture is welcome calls, launch calls. Right? At the welcome call, you set up the launch call. Watch the trainings in Go for Gold on welcome calls and launch calls. They're right in there. If you want to explode your business, if you want to experience massive radical success in the very beginning, welcome calls, launch calls, welcome calls, launch calls, right? And the training is all there for you on that. Definitely join the drerinpollinger.com/freedom. Sign up and register. You'll get an email every Monday giving you the resources for each week. And start the Go for Gold training on my page, as we just went over. Like Annette said, it's really an unparalleled training. It has all the building blocks for you to be successful here. Set up your launch call, which we just went over. Welcome call, launch call. Log into your back office and get to know your back office, right? There's tons of videos, resources, lots of goodness on that back office. And then download Zoom. Right? This is what we're doing right now. Zoom is an invaluable resource. It's a place where you can really be visible, see your people, connect with them. You can do presentations, you can do trainings, you can do team meetings, you can prospect over Zoom, right? It's just a really incredible tool. So please download Zoom. And I think that that's it for the checklist. You know, it's really basic. It's really easy. This is here now for you as a document in the Go for Gold training. You can all download this. You can send this to your people. After you enroll them, this is what they get, and then you go over it with them, right? In the My First Goal section, I love how Annette went over, you know, you have to have your clear outcome to get what you, and I would even change the word from want, because want can even be a lack word, right? It actually is a lack word. You're choosing, right? I choose to earn X amount of dollars in my first 30 days. I choose to reach a certain rank, whatever that is within my first 30 days. I choose to sign up a certain number of affiliates in my first 30 days. Knowing your clear outcome and your goal is really, really, really important. So let me go ahead and stop sharing the screen there. And Annette, was there anything you wanted to chime in before we go into Q&A?
Darlene, I'm good. That was awesome. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I see a lot in the chat. So I'm just going to go look in the chat right now. And if anyone has a question, you can just, you know, come off mute and chime right in. People are loving it. Good feedback. Awesome. Good. I'm glad people are really, really appreciating this. So is there any questions on the initial getting started doc that we just shared? And if not, that's okay too. Okay, great. Well, ask your upline if any of that is unclear. Again, use it. It's there for you. Download it and have fun with it, you guys. Everyone who's on, please stay on. I'm going to say goodbye because we're going to snip this part of the recording and we're going to put it in the beginning of the training. So we'll say, you know, bye. Thanks for being here right now for all of you who have watched this training, and excited for you to continue to listen to the next trainings coming ahead. Okay, bye-bye.